Hello, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your October 2020 mini tarot reading. Thanks for stopping by to see me today. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how quickly the year is going by. Happy Halloween also to those of you that celebrate. And also I'd like to take a moment to send prayers and blessings to the West Coast in the U.S. where the fires are from, Washington all the way down through California. Blessings to and prayers to the people who have lost everything, to the first responders, to those that are sick, to blessings to all of them. Please, please send your prayers that way. And also then we have in the southeast, we have all of the water from the hurricanes. So again, bless the people, keep them safe. And wherever you're at, wherever you are on this world, may blessings rain down upon all of you. And with that said, let's see what's coming up for you, Gemini, for this month of October. Here we go. Let's see. What have we got? Okay, it says here, I hate to start it out like this. It says excuses are gone now regarding money. If you are not wanting to go back to work, I understand. If you don't have a job to go back to, I guess what it's saying then is opportunities are going to present themselves. And sometimes we have to make the opportunity. So it says specifically in the work area, if you're wanting a change there, make some calls, get online, or I don't know how people look for jobs anymore, with everything that's going on. But it says there's something out there for you. And maybe where you're working, things have changed. Maybe you'll be working from home permanently, or maybe you'll be going back to work. Whatever it is, it just says, you're going to have some inspiration, I guess is the word, or thinking, gosh, maybe I should try this. Trust yourself. Really, it says you're going to be inspired. Possibly for a lot of you this month. Nine of Cups says wishes granted. Don't be talked out of by family or friends, things that you want to do. Sometimes when we share our ideas, that's crazy. What are you doing? How do you think you're going to pull that off? If you get that feeling and you really still want to move forward, discuss it with your family and your partner, or move forward. Do whatever's best for you. Just don't, if you have the best idea in the world and someone talks you out of it, you have nothing. So with that said, it says, ponder with it. It says it's important to, for meditation or think about, or however you meditate. I'm staring out the window can be meditative for some people, or just sitting quietly and daydreaming in a way is meditation. But it says do something. It's like you're going to be inspired, Gemini, this month, and you have a lot of help around you in spirit. For finances, it says I've got this amount of money right here. It looks like there's more coming behind it. For those of you that are fearful of what's going on, if you just sit around and do nothing, nothing's going to happen. But if you can make some plans or do some, maybe you can find a new way of working from home, or maybe you can find a new job, or maybe things where you work are going to be better. But it just says there's going to be an improvement in the finances, and so welcome at this time. Choices that you make this month you're going to be a little bit afraid to make. And it says, listen to your wants, wishes, and daydreams, and try to move forward best you can. The choices you have to make this month are scary for some. But it says you won't choose wrong. The only wrong choice will be not making a choice. Seems like you're going to get help from someone you didn't expect. Is that for everyone? I sure hope it is. But it looks like there's people around you, or a specific person around you, that can help you with something. Ace of Pentacles says something of money could be offered. I don't know if the money's exactly what it is, if it's a raise or a settlement, or maybe you're selling something. But it just says make sure you're aware of the value of the money that you're getting. And is that for everyone? I don't know. It could be. But if you get the message, make sure you know the value of what you're being offered, so you don't undercut yourself or take less than you have coming. It says you've worked hard, Gemini. It says you've been through a lot, not just this month, but all year, maybe even into last year. And there's change definitely on the way. It says you haven't given up. Not a quitter, Gemini, you're not a quitter. And it says, if you've been praying, your prayers certainly are heard. The next 3 weeks for you are going to be very interesting in October. The first 3 weeks of October is going to be setting the stage, I think, in a way. That's what I feel is for what's coming for the rest of the year. And I feel it's pretty positive and pretty good for a lot of you. So if you have change coming, this month of October, be open to it. And it says if counsel is needed, whether that be a doctor, a lawyer, even two friends talking, it says action will come from, talk, okay, or meetings or putting things into action. It says if you've had a disagreement with somebody, put the white flag out. An apology would certainly be, looks like would be open at this time to be received. Also says you have a lot of angel help around you. If you've recently lost somebody, of course it's not for everyone, or you lost somebody this year, it looks like somebody's, I don't want to say hanging around, but if you want to talk to somebody in spirit, you certainly can. Everybody can do that. This Wheel of Fortune says things are going to get better. Spirit help is around you. Don't forget to ask. You don't have to be the Lone Ranger, Gemini. Those of you that are so good at helping others, maybe it's time for you to help yourself. Take some of your own advice, and there's nothing wrong with that. You have to give everything to everybody else. This is the time to focus on you. Health, wealth, well-being, whatever it is, focus on you. And it doesn't matter what's gone, there's still something left. It's almost going to be like you're learning how to do this over because you give so much to others. It's time to open to receive and give to yourself. And there's not a thing in the world wrong with that. Because when you are full and overflowing, you have a lot more to give. You may have a lot of people telling you what to do about finances or suggestions, or things aren't going quite as you planned. And it's not just you, Gemini. There's a lot of folks that have a lot of issues going on right now. It has been the craziest wild ride, the end of last year through today and probably through the end of the year. But we'll be survivors. We'll make it through this. You know what I mean? You will make it through this. It says your intuition is going to help you in ways, and a lot of times it might be, remember that time that you took the wrong turn and you're thinking, I'm going to be late, only to find out there was an accident or a reason. A lot of times your intuition will take over for you, and especially the more you work with it, the more it will help you. New beginnings definitely possible. I think there's going to be opportunities to present themselves that you've been waiting for a long time. That could be work, could be selling something, could be your health. It could be different for different folks. But it says it is definitely time for change. What you asked for is right before you. Very quickly accept or open to receive love, healing, blessings, whatever it is you've asked for, because you're going to see the chariot that you are. You have an easy time asking for others to have blessings. Ask for yourself and then open to receive it. The day of the Lone Ranger could be over for some of you. Open to receive. You may have family members that want to help you. Let them help you. I feel like you're going to feel victorious this month. And it might be small victories. With, the Tower card that's been around so many, even a small victory, have attitude of gratitude can change everything. It says there'll be reasons to celebrate. And again, I hear you feel you're going to feel like a victor. You're going to make some official commitments or agreements. Honor those. Stand up for yourself. This is a time for you to celebrate you. Even if the things aren't perfect the way you want them to be, that small little attitude of gratitude can make you feel good about yourself. And when you feel good about yourself and feel like getting up and moving forward, it's easy. Don't hang around and wait for change. Be the change that you want. I just really am excited for you. Some of you that are wanting to move, maybe it is the time to move. Those of you that are wanting to sell your home, might be the time to sell your home. But it also might be the time to buy your home. Just don't make any haphazard choices. Use methodically. Or intuitively, or if you're in a family, discuss it, because it looks like this is going to be a month of change for you, Gemini. Put yourself first, bless yourself, take care of yourself, baby yourself, do whatever you need to, because this month for you, you might get a lot of answers that you've been waiting for. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by. I put my website link down below for those of you that are wanting a reading just about you. Please feel free to click on that and get something set up. And with that said, I'll see you next month.